The white man has been playing God for centuries, and the reason he's played God for centuries is because we've let him. It's time for us to tell him that playtime is over.
Watch the comments, because they're going to be hurt when I put their grandpappy and their grandmammy up there. They're going to be hurt, okay? When you're looking at Adam and Eve, and we talking about the Garden of Eden supposed to be in Ethiopia, what Ethiopian you know walking around with goddamn caveman, goddamn animal skins on their back?
So when we were scientists, when we had labs, when we were gene splicing and we created what is known as the European, we were into taking man and making God. They have them taking God and turning him into man. They're reverse engineering us. That's what we're seeing right now. So
I don't understand where we get this coward ass behavior, man. Look,
we ain't rolling with no motherfucking power. You see what I'm saying? We ain't rolling with no power and stuff like that. And it ain't got nothing to do with puffing up your chest with a little gun and shit. You got to roll with some fucking magic and have a nigga shit out their innards. That's what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. You got to speak the damn truth when it comes to this type of stuff here and stuff.
That's why people who dream in black and white are on the verge of ascending. People who dream in color and remember the dreams and have dreams that come in threes are prophets. And as it moves up again, they can begin to awaken and come outside of your body, look down upon your body and see that you are more than the body because you never were human. You were simply encased in human and locked in by the frequency barrier and you didn't know who you were. Trapped on a planet who you didn't even come from or only here for a lesson, the lesson has got to go on and on and on infinitum. Even the planet is getting tired of that now and it's changing the frequency.
If anybody tell me of any mythology, anything that they say we want to go to another level, the entire book of the devil is based on us going to another level. So my point here is, in order to go to another level, there has to be some form of deterioration. The phoenix has to rise with ash. You get light from darkness. You don't get light from light. That which is common is that light is on its way out.
And you're gonna have to deal with the beast, okay? You can take Tulsa, Oklahoma. It can't be done economically alone. Goddammit, Tulsa, Oklahoma was Black Wall Street, was the richest damn city on the planet. We was doing good, we was doing excellent economically. You got a beast that's a tiger, that's ready to destroy anything that's positive and progressive within the black community. If this lecture or this video is pop to a degree of waking black people up, they're gonna take it off. So you got to come up on the goddamn internet, coon and goddamn buffoon to stay up here. I'm not cooning and buffoon. I'm coming straight up the middle. I got to wake up the babies, raw truth, raw information. That's the only way. You can't water it down. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop it on the table raw, bitch. You put the cut. This truth straight off the boat, nigga.
No waking them up, but guess what? They're not part of the shift. There was a shift that took place. So if there's a shift in your job, you working, you punched in, you in your shift. Do you see niggas coming outside trying to talk to people that ain't on the shift? You don't pay attention to them because you're on your shift. So I'm on my shift. We're on our shift. I'm not paying attention to these people. I can't pay attention to those that are not on the shift because they don't even exist right now. This is about the ones that are on the frequency, doing the work, changing the world, collapsing Jericho's wall, completely rewriting the fucking code. Your favorite rappers following us.
Understand, a person that's jealous of you, or envious of you, or a person that hates you, you should feel sorry for that person. That person is going through a lot to hate another human being. And so the love that brother ain't talking about white people, talking about you. Because when the scriptures was written, white people wasn't even around.
How will God break or divide? I told you that's the math of the devil. Division and confusion.
You have to have a vision for tomorrow, but do the work in the now. So if you niggas want to die, then get out of our way.
What we are about the business now is awakening.
I'm a curve, nigga. That energy is back. We are here, nigga. You feel me? We are here. So at the end of the day, At the end of the day, like I said, nigga, we are here, nigga, full-fledged, nigga. You hear me? Full-fledged. Nigga, we just using his vessel to let y'all know we here. Y'all know we here, nigga. Y'all see what's going on. You see the energy, nigga. That Haitian Revolution energy back. You hear me? We here. Feel me? All the energy that y'all tried to kill off is back at one time. And y'all don't know what to do. And there ain't nothing y'all can do. That's why y'all trying to get away. But ain't no getting away.
Time and frequencies are speeding up. Some of you should have noticed that the days are flying by. The time seems to just slip by. That's for you who are matching vibrations. You become quickened, sometimes agitated, sometimes searching for what you don't even know you're searching for, but you know something is changing, while other soulless creatures say time is still the same. It is not the same. Time is frequencing upward. It's speeding up. You must also speed up, and to do so, you must awaken those glands that can cause your body to keep up with your soul. And it means you will be mutating. Don't become frightened of mutation. Sometimes if everybody mutates, nobody notices.
They banned everything that gets you in touch with your soul to reactivate your superpower, which is what these superhero movies are about, or the superhero movies are about. It's about a person who finds his superpower, and then the government and whoever else, they're trying to find his weakness to either take him out, you see what I'm saying, or they're afraid of him because now they can't rule him with the physical. That's us. We are the biggest secret. The biggest secret in plain sight is that the black man is Superman, is these heroes that you see on screen.
The ancestors is furious, right? You got a lot of people that when they was killed here unrighteously, they soul and spirit never left because they've been controlling the atmosphere, right? So now the shit back over, these furious souls and spirit, you know what I'm saying? They need bodies to get back into, feel me? This is what they not telling y'all. We are finna go into start August 8th, the 8-8 portal. That's the Lion's Gate portal. Certain planets is lining up. Certain energies, nigga, is coming onto this planet. Certain forces that ain't been here in a very long time. You hear me? And you're gonna see it through the people though. Your ancestors need bodies to operate because you niggas was down here asleep. See what I'm saying? That's how serious it got. We not waking, we not giving y'all the chance to wake up no more. Cause the motherfuckers that sleep, we just gonna step in y'all body. We walking in now. We walking in and sending y'all soul right to the nether realms.
Everything that's forbidden in the Bible is forbidden for a reason. It's forbidden for your black ass. That's why it's forbidden. Because you have what's in you to activate it, and they don't.
They don't.
Still see a lot of you guys uneducated in this world. You being misled by your favorite entertainers. They wearing a bunch of cheesy ass bullshit, but you're under the premise that, you know, that's a symbol of success. Or the more shinier it is, the more harder it is, the more it's worth. Blah blah fucking blah. Let's get into it, right? So check this out. Number one, gold is always gonna supersede diamonds. Google is your friend. Do your Googles. I've taught about this for years, but do your Googles. I'm not gonna re-explain that part. I've made enough videos, taught enough courses. Gold is gonna supersede diamonds. One thing that a lot of your favorite entertainers and people that encourage you to buy that sparkly ass bullshit won't educate you on is a lot of them clearly have no idea what the fuck they're doing. They're following a blueprint of other people who made poor investments, but to you, the consumer, it looks appealing. So they try to get the most shiniest shit in the store, number one, to appease you. But on the back end, you got motherfuckers spending $500,000 on all those crusty diamonds. They don't know how to use a loop. That's a huge one, y'all. If you don't know what a loop is or how to use one, you should not be buying no goddamn diamonds, my personal opinion. If you don't understand the importance of the rarity, the color cut, and clarity, you do not have any business buying diamonds.
I'm saying be you. And if I be me, you be you, you be you, you be you, you be you, you be you. That's unstoppable. Right? I don't have to worry. I'm in the air. Right? I'm like an eagle. The oppressor's like a roach. I'm up there. No. I gotta elevate. You got higher self, you got lower self. I am original. I am original. I am. So if I be me, I will never be stopped.
We're there. We're culture, so we don't have to buy it. We just be it. You don't have to buy it when you can be it. Right. I'm not giving it away to give it back.
to me. It makes no sense for me to have to beg and get patted on the head and all that other shit and kiss a ring to get it back. Like, people don't validate me to make me feel good. I validate me. And other people, different kinds of thinkers think when another culture validates you, that makes you a big shot. That makes you a fucking embarrassment to me, because you kneeling to people that shouldn't be knelt to, and you delivering people that don't deserve it.
He is the biggest liar on the planet. By the way, if you ever want to tell when a white man is lying, just when his lips move.
There is no God in the sky, and there is no devil under the ground. Heaven is not in the sky, and hell is not under the ground. Heaven and hell are conditions of the mind, states of existence, and states of being. So Jesus told us to stop looking for heaven in the sky. He said the kingdom of heaven is within you.
You're supposed to have graduated from the religious state and gone deeper into the spiritual state. And don't think that you're getting spirituality just by being more religious. That's nothing. Somebody in their right mind wants this to be over. If this is the doggone system that's keeping our people down, and we know that the only way this system is going to be over, the white man ain't going to just go, okay, we're going to let you do what you want. It's to fall.
You see church every goddamn day. We got the bang. They say, Sadie, why you always bitch? Because the church operates 7 days a goddamn week. And so as long as they operate, I'm going to be operating. As long as they talking about that white Jesus, they talking about that flawed goddamn concept of religion, I'm going to be on your ass every day as long as that goddamn breath in my life. I'm going to show up to be that motherfucking sword in your goddamn side to let you know we not all confused today.
That means that the Greeks were black. That means, why would they have raised if it was another culture other than black? These are the Greek things.
It don't matter what you tried to do, you couldn't destroy me. I'm still standing. I'm still strong.
We're not like you, man. We're not weak and soft like you. We are the people who have survived 400 years of the most vicious treatment ever meted out to any people on this planet. And we're still looking good. We're still standing strong. We are still the best looking. You wish you could have a tan like this. You wish you could have a square shoulders like the black man. Oh, you wish.
Spiritual warriors, nigga. You hear me? And at the end of the day, and everything is already in motion. Nigga, activation gon' to level around this bitch. And that's the planet.
Be worried about the truth no matter where you get it, how you get it. Because the religions, they're limiting information.
The thing here is the spirit realm now is becoming stronger than the physical realm. That's why they got to give you more. They got to distract you more. They got to distract you more. Because the spirit realm is stronger than the physical realm. Now,
and if you examine, you find it is not only not true, but some of it don't make sense. I question the intelligence of anyone who thinks the Bible is true or supposed to be true. Yet I read it as a great book, a fine piece of literature, a great book of spiritual lessons, a great book of allegory, illustrating great spiritual lessons. I take it for what it is.
You too are gods. How do I know it? You have melanin. Melanin is a gift from the gods. With melanin, you can speed up your healing process in half. You can even speed up the kind of energy and frequencies that normally you're attuned to that come in to your body and into your brain. This makes you a god. What is a god? Any race of people or any individual that begins to do the supernormal that everyone else is not usually able to do is looked upon as a wondrous avatar or person.
We use hot to describe someone desirable. When we see an athlete perform at a high level, or when we perform a mental task at a high level, we say we're on fire. When you get sick, you say you're burning up. When a person gets upset, we say that person is fired up. See, all these idiomatic expressions do is get you closer to describing exactly what you are. And that is a radioactive being.
the thought, the power of a million people thinking the same thing could destroy this world. Huh? Melanated with our pineals activated. Are you serious? They'll do anything to stop that.
You have never taken us on a no battlefield. Never. You have only ever defeated black people via stealth, via divide and rule, via feigning friendship and coming in and then destroying us from within. That's over. That's why you don't see none of you in this circle. That's right. It's now very clear. It's now very black and white. We no longer are asking for acceptance. We no longer are asking you, love us. Can't you see we're human beings too? No, now we say, get thee behind me, Satan.